Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Wild Bill here with another grain of salt, different kind of salt. I guess from a little bit different kind of shaker, but just had some thoughts I wanted to get across to you before I finally, you know, finish my day here. It's Friday, and I've worked my 12 or so hours, and I am, you know, I just I don't know. Y'all know me, or maybe you don't, but I don't get political. I just don't. But what I'm seeing to me is not political, it's foolishness. And I don't, I, well, I do understand it. and truth be told, the ones that are really watching this, y'all understand it too. Y'all know what's going on. And I'm talking about them people that are hurting up there in North Carolina and Tennessee and such. I mean, the things that I'm hearing, pure evil. You know, uh, confiscating help. Relief, taking the relief efforts and the help that is coming there and turning them away and so on and so forth. And then people up there are dying. You know, I'd be ashamed. I'd be plumb ashamed. And I don't know. I just had to put my thoughts out there. I mean, what is, you know what you're doing. And people getting tired of it. But I got an idea. If you wanted to run for president, and it was a free and fair election, by the way, it's got to be free and fair. And this is by no means an exhaustive list. But how about number one, speak the truth. Tell us the truth. Tell us you love us or hate us right off the bat. You know. And then have some integrity about yourself, you know. Number two, put a stop to the corruption. If you wanted to be president, you could stop most of the corruption simply by your appointing power. Yes, I'm a Gen Xer and I actually had government. Most of these people out here now, though, that are less than a Gen Xer, they absolutely did not teach them nothing. And I know that was part of the plan, too. I mean, it's to dumb down Americans. And I know what you're thinking, too. You're probably thinking, conspiracy theorist. Well, I know what that word means, too. They actually taught us what theory is. And what I'm seeing is conspired. So, stop all the corruption. And if you want to, you could stop it. If you wanted to, you could stop all the child sex trafficking. If you wanted to, you could stop it. Every bit of it. But people do not have the will to do some things. Simply put. Number three, start funneling some money toward these people. And not just money, but effort toward these people that have been hurt by the Helene hurricane. Call it whatever you want to. You remember FDR come out with a plan to put people back to work during the Great Depression? Supposedly brought us out of the Great Depression. Call it the FDR plan. I don't care. Call it whatever. Who do we put to work? Well, we put to work the people that, that never got a job after COVID. They quit during COVID and they never went back to work and they still getting a free handout. And put a fast track on all the roads and the bridges and the highways and stuff up there, rebuilding them. And even rebuild those people's homes. And the towns. Rebuild the towns. Yes, rebuild. If you'll be serious about things, like putting a stop to the wasteful spending, if you really are serious now, you got to be serious about it. That's how you'll pay for it. If you stop all this wasteful spending and sending money overseas and it being laundered back to you, that's how you pay for it. And you know those Americans you said you loved a while ago and were number one? That's who you'll be helping. Hey, but what do I know? But I tell you what, I know what foolishness is. Most of us do out here. And we're getting tired of it. We sure are. Hey, and all you got to be is 35 and an American-born citizen, and you can run and win if you'll run on these points. Take it all with a grain of salt. But we are getting tired of it, ain't we?